If you were to take Mount Everest, the absolute highest peak on our entire planet, and flip it upside down into this raging ocean, its massive summit wouldn't even break the surface. Humanity looks at the horizon and arrogantly thinks it has conquered the world. But we are mistaken. We are merely fragile tourists floating on a razor-thin layer of water. The true masters of this planet are waiting down below. Prepare yourself. Welcome to the nightmare of the Mariana Trench. We are now 11 kilometers deep in absolute darkness. The pressure against the hull is crushing. It is physically equivalent to an elephant standing on every single inch of your body. Our survival hangs by a thread. One microscopic crack, one single loose screw, and this metal coffin will instantly implode, erasing us in less than a millisecond. But the crushing pressure isn't the only enemy down here. Out there in the eternal gloom, something ancient is watching us. Scientists call this the Hadal Zone, named after the Greek underworld. It is so hostile that even our advanced sensors begin to glitch and fail in this environment. It is freezing cold and highly toxic, yet remarkably, it is not empty. The life forms residing here look far more like aliens than anything terrestrial. These are creatures that have evolved in the eternal night for millions of years, adapting to conditions that would instantly kill any other life form. Look closely at this barrel-eye fish. Its entire head is transparent fluid. Those green orbs inside? It actually looks up through its own brain tissue to spot the silhouettes of predators. And then there is the anglerfish, a living nightmare armed with needle-like teeth. It creates its own bioluminescent light, not to see, but to lure innocent prey into a deadly trap. In the trench, beauty is nothing more than a deception. Remember this rule: if something glows in the dark, turn around and run away. But the visual terror is nothing compared to what we hear. In 1997, deep-sea microphones picked up a massive, low-frequency sound that shocked the world. This sound was so powerful, it was detected from over 5,000 kilometers away. Scientists couldn't explain it, so they simply called it the Bloop. For a biological voice to be this loud, the creature producing it would have to be at least 3 times larger than a blue whale, the biggest animal known to history. Is it just a geological error of the tectonic plates? Or is something absolutely massive waking up in the dark, disturbed by our presence? We love to tell terrifying stories about the megalodon, but the truth hiding in the mud might be much worse than any shark. What if the source isn't an animal at all? What if we are staring at the forgotten ruins of a lost civilization that sank eons ago? It is a shameful fact that we have mapped the surface of Mars far better and more accurately than we have mapped the floor of our own oceans. We have explored less than 5% of the water. That means 95% of the mystery remains unsolved and watching. Perhaps some doors should remain closed forever, because there is an old saying: when you stare into the abyss for too long, the abyss eventually starts to stare back at you. Leaving the trench feels like escaping from a completely different dimension. We return to the surface, but the terrifying questions still remain in our minds. What do you honestly think lives at the bottom? Is it a prehistoric monster or something else entirely? Tell me your theories in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more dark mysteries from the deep. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.